Say, Frank.
Oh, yeah, Drac?
How do you like our new jobs here as movie hosts?
Oh, they're okay, but...
But you'd rather be making movies, right?
Right.
You know, Frank, I've got an idea. Remember what all the studios told us about horror films?
Oh, yeah. That all the good horror films are being made by independent producers?
Yeah, well, doggone it, Frank. Let's go out and make our own movie.
Oh, yeah, with lots of mechanical special effects.
And beautiful actresses with long, swan-like throats.
Oh, yeah, but no torches.
Oh, no, no torches. Oh, and Frank, no stakes.
Oh, yeah, a horror picture.
And a road picture. I could see it now. The road to Transylvania.
Oh, that's great, but how are we going to finance this flick?
Now that's a problem. No, wait a minute, Frank. Let's go upstairs, and we'll ring up some of my Hollywood buddies, and we'll talk to them about it, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Hey, man, it's time to start the show.
What are we going to do? Frank and Drac aren't even here yet.
Yeah, I got an idea. Hey, play along with me, okay?
All right.
Good evening, and welcome to the Frank and Drac show. I'm Count Dracula, and my partner is this guy, Frankenstein.
I'm gonna rip off your head and crush all your bones.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna suck out all your blood. Ooh, yeah. Are you sure it's okay to do this?
Trust me, Frank. Oh, yes, hello. Steven Spielberg, please. It's, Harrison Ford.
Oh, where?
Shh, Frank. I'm supposed to be Harrison Ford.
Oh, well, can I have your autograph, Mr. Ford?
Frank. Oh, yes, Steven. Drac. Count Dracula. Prince of Dark... Steven? You must have got disconnected. Don't tie up the phone. He'll be trying to call back.
Oh, okay. We hope you like the movie so far.
Ooh, it really scares me.
What's going on here? Where's Frank and Drac?
Hey, we don't know where they are, Mr. Mulligan.
Nobody's seen him anywhere.
Well, dagnabbit, if they want to be movie show hosts, I expect them to be down here for their show. I don't care what Sandra says. Well, wait till I get my hands on those two guys.
Come on. Jeez.
Oh, who are you waiting for?
John Carpenter.
Hang it up, Drac. He ain't gonna answer.
Oh, girls,
Yes, Jackie?
do me a favor. Run over to the commissary and get us all something to drink. And while you're out, get yourselves a set of tires and pick up something frilly. How's that?
Okay, good, Jackie.
Gee, Drac. I didn't know there was a commissary here.
Well, you know, Frank, I kind of like to think of that big parking lot behind the station as a studio backlot. And that the little coffee shop across the way is, well, it's just like our own private commissary, just like back in the good old days at Universal.
Yeah, those were the good old days. We even had sandwiches named after us then.
Oh, yes, I remember the Drac sandwich, a big stack of ham with lots of tongue.
Oh, yeah. And I was a wiener.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Dracky,
Yes, Boom Boom?
do you love me with all of your heart and your soul?
Oh, you know that I do.
Do you think I'm the most beautiful girl in all the world?
Why, of course I do.
Do you think my lips are like rose petals?
Certainly.
Oh, Dracky, you say the sweetest things.
Oh, Drac.
Yes, Frank?
Oh, I've got some good news and some bad news.
What's the good news?
The good news is the guys down in the studio just called up and said that Dick Mulligan is on his way back to his office.
Dick Mulligan? Shabbat! Well, what's the bad news?
The bad news is he's coming right behind me.
What the hell are you two guys doing in my office? And what's the matter with him?
He's channeling the dead.
He's what?
Just watch him.
All right, let me tell you something, Mulligan. I want you to start laying off my friends Frank and Drac, because if you don't, I'm going to come down and I'm going to start leaning on you. You got it?
So who was that?
It was Bogart, you fool.
Oh, yeah. We can talk to any people who are dead right now.
Well, yeah, how about let me talk to John Wayne?
Well, listen up and listen tight, Mulligan. I want you to lay off those honchos, Frank and Drac, or I'm going to come back down and there's going to be a big heap of trouble.
Yeah, well, how about Andy Rooney?
You know what bothers me?
Gotcha!
What?
Andy Rooney's not dead.
Well, doggone it.
Well, Sandra wants you two to have your own television show. You're going to have to get down there and sit in that studio and host that show, even if I've got to nail your feet to the floor.
Nail the feet to the floor?
Nail the feet to the floor.
Drac, he wouldn't do that, would he?
Frank, can I borrow your steel-toed boots?
Okay.
Now, get to it, you guys.
Oh, anything
for you, sir, Mr. Mulligan.
sir.
No problem, sir.
I'm really starting to enjoy this job.
Drac, what's the movie we're supposed to be showing tonight?
Oh, I don't know, Frank, but my feet are killing me.
Oh, well, it could have been much worse. He could have nailed you higher.
Oh, Frank, don't even joke about it.
Hey, maybe I could do my ventriloquist act.
Oh, but Frank, you don't have your little friend here with you tonight.
Oh, no. Oh, well, you can help me. Here, just play along, okay? Welcome to the Frank Show. Across the box of dirt for me is my special guest, Drac. Good evening, my little cadavers. Oh, I'm so proud to be associated with the fine monstrous Frank. Why, he gets better looking every day. Gee, Frank, how would you like to have all the money in my wallet? You could go to the movies, and I could stay here at the station and clean up.
Somebody help me.
Gee, how did I say that?
You didn't.
There, I did it again.
Roll the movie.
How am I doing that?
You're a big dope.
Boy,
it's
this
me.
is much better than I thought.
Okay, Frank, almost. There you go.
Oh, gee, Sandra, thanks a lot. That's a whole lot better.
Sure.
And now, Sandra, could you please take the nails out of my feet, too?
In a minute, Jack. Frank, why don't you go see who's chained to the wall over there?
Oh, okay.
Now, my little bad boy, I have you all to myself.
Well, you better watch out now, Sandra. You know, one of us could get hurt here.
Oh, I'll be gentle. No.
Hey, Sandra, there's nobody chained to the wall.
The show's over, Frank. Say goodnight.
The show's over, Frank. Say goodnight.
Gee, how did I do that?
And remember, until next week, fly right.
And remember, until next week, fly right.
Oh, now, doggone it, Sandra, stop that.
Now, doggone it, Sandra, stop that.
Now, I told you last week.
No, I told you last week.
No, there's no echo in here.
No, there's no echo in here.
Now, stop it.
Now, stop it.
I never want to hear you do this again.
I never